case, then I need to give my knight the ribbon. That last fight, I guess.
This light is really bright today for some reason.
So anyway, all right, let's go back into the Chaos Temple here. And let's try to wrap this up.
How bad is this going to look if I go night mode? Yo, dude, I'm going night mode.
Ribbons.
I'm going night mode.
I might have missed one though, honestly. How many ribbons do you have, HRG?
Give me just a second. I'm updating my stream to dictate that I'm in night mode.
Gotcha.
Which night mode is just my light's killing me, so no light. Items. What am I looking for? Ribbons? I have 3.
Okay, that's what I have too.
Because I
missed one then, I think.
That's probably true. But I didn't need HRG broods like a vampire in the night. Daring.
Let's make sure we have enough heals. We do. Okay, cool.
Daring gamer of mystery. I still don't know these words. Creeps out of the shadows. I don't know this line either. That was sharp. Da 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 da. Bad guys that I don't love. Here comes Darkwing Duck. It's too loud and too high. Rip. Stream's over.
There,
Good night.
Yeah, you okay?
No.
Alright.
I like how we're both just sitting on the same screen right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
like
to my
this.
maps. Yep. Gotta.
Oh, you're getting
All
to your
right.
maps too.
Yep.
Please don't die. I need you alive for at least another 30 years. Well, no pressure.
All right. So it begins.
Can I type? No, not fan. Me. Trying to type in Final Fantasy Strategy Guide and Google did strategy games. They're like, no.
It's not what I want. Oh boy, there we go. There's a little blizzard. That's nice.
Where are we at? The Temple of Chaos. I think. So what do we do tonight if we like accidentally beat this too fast?
I mean, I was thinking, I don't know, how are you feeling about going right into 2? Or do you just want to like not do that? I'm okay either way.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I've got everything ready just in case that happens.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean when that happens. What am I talking about? When that happens. We got this, man.
I almost bought Final Fantasy Tactics yesterday, John.
Ooh, that's a good game.
But
man.
then I
That's a
saw
good
Xenoblade
game.
Chronicles, and I was like, $40 for a game that used to be $100 or Tactics, so I got Xenoblade. I might go back and get Tactics though, because they've got quite a few copies down there at my place that's finally open. I'm so happy. Where am I?
So the
at?
white mage is finally out leveled out HP'd the knight or the ninja by 1 health.
But yeah, Tactics is on the list.
Dude, I can't wait for you to start playing that. I want to watch that.
I'm so far away from the 32-bit era, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting to see that running away is not going to be.
No, I actually didn't play all the way through that one either.
I need your chat.
You know, I beat Tactics for the first time I ever beat Tactics. I beat it on stream. I played Tactics a lot, but
was that your first time beating it?
yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah. It was
I hate to reset your.
yeah,
chat.
because I got to that Gafgarian fight and just got wrecked.
And then Rabid Beeve came to your rescue.
Not Rabbit, Super Bass.
Oh,
Super
that's
Bass
right. It was
came to
Super
my
Bass,
rescue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rabbit just cusses us for
it's
saying
Final
Chimera.
Dungeon, well, welcome to he's the Chimera.
Chimera, that's it. Chimera. Speaking of chimeras.
Chimera.
Speaking of chimeras. Dong 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 dong.
You fighting chimeras over there?
I'm running from them.
I'm trying to run for mine, but
hey, my goal is to just run and then heal in front of the boss rush bosses. Boss rush bosses. There it is.
have you beaten Warmech? Yeah, we beat Warmech.
He spawned on me 5 times
last Wednesday. I got my revenge. He whooped my ass.
and
then I decided to go find him in one try. We went and whooped his ass.
That was a heck of a fight, dude.
I got worried, man. He cast nuclear on me like 3 times in that fight. That was insane. Yeah, sorry, Christian. You're in luck though if you like Final Fantasy games, because as soon as we finish this, we're going to 2. Although for most people, I've never played 2, so for most people I see, they're like 2 is the worst.
I've played through 2, the first battle. So like I know not to freak out when what happens.
Christian said, "I hate that damn game."
What is the reason? I need to know why you hate it, because I've not actually sat down and talked to people about this. Why do you hate 2?
Oh God. Alright, fight. Run. Let's see if we can get away.
No! All the encounters. Oh, we're not running from this. Are you kidding me? Booty doo, booty doo, booty doo. Oh God.
Good deal. We'll take a run. We're always gonna run. Run, freaking run. All the way to the bottom of this dungeon.
I see you are going to take the same strategy that I'm doing.
Oh yeah, because I ran out of heals when I got down to chaos. So, but the thing is life 2 for me doesn't do me any good. So I'm gonna blow those whenever somebody dies.
Yeah. Also, it should be noted when we switch to Final Fantasy 2, if you're watching the multi-stream on the Khadgar link, we're gonna be switching. Pixel's gonna play the PlayStation version. I'm gonna play the Famicom version.
Yes.
He'll get his revenge for all the times that I said I'm gonna buy 99 potions.
All right. Pixel just died to Zap.
Yeah.
Okay though. We'll bring Pixel back. Knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm expecting full destruction from you on the potion thing. After all the hell I gave you. I like it.
I'm gonna be like
everyone's dead.
Be like, wait, look, watch this. Hey, watch this, HRG. Here's a crucial moment. Watch this. And every time it's gonna be me buying 99 potions instantly.
It's not even to show me how cool the cutscene is. It's just.
Did y'all like make that deal, buy each other dinner or something?
Man, it just worked out that way.
It did.
Because this is the only version of Final Fantasy that I've not played at this point. 20,000 gold. I love gold. I guess I better retreat then. Everyone died.
All right, now I think we go out and left, right?
But if Pixel would ever want to buy me dinner.
Hey man, you come back to Richmond and I'll buy you dinner anytime, buddy.
I think you buy me dinner every time I come there.
Dude, I don't care. I love it. I love when you come visit, man. It's
I was gonna say,
blast.
to be fair, it's only been twice in 5 years. You're also a very long way away.
When you head south of Altair, you instantly meet red and purple flans that can poison you. Manus's brains that swap your HP and MP, pyros and bombs. All of them can one-hit kill you. When I died for the first time, I yelled like Goku when he goes Super Saiyan. Is that the reason you don't like 2, Christian? I'm assuming?
Sounds like it.
God, that sounds awful. Can we renege on our decision?
No. No.
I'm just kidding.
We've made our nest.
Yep.
So
It's happening.
is Altair the first town in the game?
Dang, 5 hits, 600 damage. Brutal. Y'all are stuck with it now. That's all right. Bring it on.
I mean, worst case scenario.
What I said about Warmac.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I'm on an EverDrive, so if I get tired of it, I can just save state.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the PS1, the Origins version, will probably have that memo save thing that
I would imagine.
for 2 as well, right?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I could only imagine. Why is McNugs? We just slept in a cottage and she's almost dead.
But maybe you'll love it like HRG loves Zelda 2. I actually like Zelda 2. I know it's not a fan favorite for sure.
To be fair, my love for Zelda 2 came back in January or February when I played through it. Like, that's a new development.
Gotcha. Enemy placement is just bullshit. It's not like the first game where it's pretty linear for a good while. You don't get lost randomly encountering OP monsters you can't even scratch.
I mean,
okay.
I've always assumed that the white mage in Final Fantasy 1 is a lady. I mean, maybe the white mage is not a lady, but I always thought it was.
Honestly, never really gave it much thought.
I also thought the sprite from Secret of Mana was a girl too.
Yeah, I was in that boat too, honestly. Wait. Tuku, try to run. Every time, Tuku, try to run. Every single time.
Run from the fiends! Doody 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 doo.
You're gonna try to run every time until we get to chaos.
What?
Or we run into one of the fiends.
What if the battle music wasn't straight 8s and it was a shuffle pattern? Doody 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 doo 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 doo.
Yes, I like it.
No, it's awful.
I like it. I think we should do that.
And sing it that way too. Doody 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 doody.
Hey, you come over here, Tuku. I'll say it to your face. You should be happy.
They're feuding in Pixels chat.
You actually have a purpose now instead of dragging my ass down.
Oh shit.
I mean, in the game. In the game, man. In the game. Wow.
Wow.
Just wow. In the game, man.
Man.
Oh, Lord.
And people
can't
think
win,
I'm
man.
a hateful
I can't
ass.
win. I'm telling you. Can't win.
Including myself. I'm gonna have to stop being so hard on myself for being a hateful ass. I'm not nearly as hateful of an ass as you are.
Your face is red as your shirt.
Hey,
Thanks,
Nava.
Mac.
Welcome into the chat, man. Glad to see you.
Keep on using this.
Hope you're doing well and happy Monday. And yeah, I just laid out your brother pretty bad. Pixel, I'm sorry. I love you.
I honestly didn't even hear it.
I just over here talking about you being an ass.
Oh, well. I mean, I speak up whenever. I'll speak up whenever I disagree with something you say.
Well, I'm just basing this solely off of the treatment of Intuku. It's like, wow.
Now Tuku. You know I love you, buddy.
Oh, no, I didn't. I swear to God, if you come to Richmond,
You shouldn't be so down on yourself, though. Running is actually really good at this stage.
No, I didn't see that, Nava. I did not see that. I missed that.
Oh my God. See, I should have used this combat to heal everybody. That's okay. Let's just all try to run. Poison? Really?
There you go, Nava. Just for you, pal. Just for you. Items. Let's see. Magic. Man, I always get right here to the door on this running strategy, and then like 4 dragons just come out and wreck my life.
Yeah, it's tough.
And all of my Cure 4s are gone. Give me another one. I believe that's how we ended stream last week.
Give me another one.
Step outside, I'll kick my ass.
Radical's got my back. Thanks, Radical.
Yeah, I feel like naming a video game character after someone as a honorable shit.
Yeah, jeez.
I'll give RPG heroes names. I feel personally attacked because that's my new nickname.
RPGs.
Thank you. All right, I'm down into this level.
Final Fantasy II, thanks or because of Dawn of Souls when I was a kid. I spent 2 GD weeks grinding in the areas around Altair before I went searching for the Mithril. I can tell you really like that game, Christian. I can just tell. It's really your favorite. You like to tell everybody it's not, but...
Mount Rushmore of his games.
Yeah. You want to have some fun in a game? Go play Lion King. Wait, did you play Lion King as a kid? If you didn't, go play Lion King and come back when you beat that game. I cussed that game. Oh my God.
Oh, look at
sure,
this
I almost
hell.
tossed the cartridge out the window. F the Lion King. Yes, thank you, Radical.
I'm the only person that likes Lion King in this group of people. Holy
No,
crap.
it's not that I don't like it. It's just bullshit. I don't...
I didn't have these problems. Am I the real pro gamer?
Yeah.
Holy crap. We're all in trouble.
Whatever you want to say, man. I'm just saying that game can kiss my ass. That's all I'm saying.
Man.
Oh.
You're not a programmer?
Programmer? I'm a programmer. I'm just not a pro gamer. See what I did there?
I
see what I did there? It's a program. You like it?
Just give. I was gonna say.
I rim shot it. I don't care what you say.
I was gonna say, just give yourself a rim shot and be done with it. All right, running is not working for me. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet.
Programmer, what's up, Trance? Welcome to the stream.
Well, you got all kinds of people over there.
Fast on Pixel. I'm gonna drop let's drop a mean spell on this guy. Let's drop.
Well, Ed is out. That's Rip Ed. No, he survived. Somehow.
Nuke! Oh my! Well, there went the Black Mage.
He tripped on a rock.
So many rocks, really. So many rocks he tripped on.
Mine just tripped on a rock.
Cure 3 and 2.
Poor Ed.
Please don't drop another nuke on me.
He's gonna.
Okay, good.
All right, time to warp
Pro
out.
Grandma? What are you trying to say, Nava? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to you, Trance, as well. Calling me a pro grandma. Dang, it's getting rough in here. It's my friends. Life 2 again? Sure.
All right, this is the second exit. So for my strategy to just run to the bottom has been a poor decision. It has not
I'm gonna
worked.
tell you right now, I've had nowhere near as much luck this run as I did last time.
So I'm gonna just
I was
start
cruising.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of everybody again. Where's my damn
I like
cottages?
Final Fantasy 2 for the introduction, graphics, and music. Some tracks are so damn epic. The pros ended there, though. Isn't that cool? Isn't it? I personally think Final Fantasy, just the series. We've talked about this before here, but the series just has such epic music. Every installment, if you just take it for when it came out, it's epic.
Yep,
The music's amazing.
100% agree.
All right, here, let's heal.
I wish Uematsu was still doing it, but even the new stuff is good too. Still,
Yeah.
because like Uematsu stuff, like you just know it's Final Fantasy when you hear it.
Yeah.
The cottage is not full healing all my people. I don't know what that game is, but I like that he composed a game.
Yeah, that's cool.
God, I gotta warp out of here again.
Pandemonium OST gives me adrenaline. Like I want to kick the Emperor's ass so hard I send him into space. What is Pandemonium? I haven't played that. Is that a game? I feel like I should know, but I don't.
All right. Okay. So is there maybe a sleeping item that out on the map that will full heal me?
I don't know, man.
I don't either.
I assumed the house or whatever it is, the best one you can buy would, but apparently not.
How we doing now? I miss Final Fantasy 7/10. They just do everything right in one fell swoop. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. The only one that I know, and that's just because you told me, is the Xenoblade Chronicles deal.
You fight, use the heal staff.
There's a reason I call John powerful. And it actually doesn't have to do with that statement, I don't think.
Alright.
How's your mom? I'm making so many references here. I don't think you can hear me, though.
Did you just say what I think you said?
I'm not sure, because I've been saying a lot of stuff and I just keep not hearing
I've been
responses.
listening. I've just been biting my tongue over here.
I said, well, okay, so look, how's your mom is... John will get the reference. It's got nothing to do with your mom.
Okay.
Have you heard of the game Earthbound?
Yes.
Okay, put 2 and 2 together and you'll figure it out.
Okay. No, it's the name of the final dungeon in
Like-
Final Fantasy 2. Oh, okay, there's a new one in.
I had to backtrack after I got into that. It's like, oh no, he thinks I'm talking. He thinks I'm TOS talking to his mom. She's probably in chat and like ready to just plow through the screen and kill me. Like I gotta walk this back a little bit so everybody knows what I'm talking about.
It's fun.
It's fine until I'm dead.
Okay, we don't.
Breath
need
of the
anything
Wild.
out here. Yeah, we can just go down. Okay. You use. All right, we're gonna do the heal thing again. I'm gonna try to get the fighter's health all the way up. So I'm kind of cheesing this a little bit, but I've got a crappy like these little agamas. Like they don't do any damage at all.
Yeah.
So I'm using the combat to heal my people up.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's right.
Breath of the Wild is what Mighty is doing. I have
Damn
no
it.
idea. I'm trying to hold her back right now. Not for sale.
Damn. Christian with the fat
Hey.
burn.
They can't burn me if I burn myself first. I like it. Let's just try to wipe these guys
Dude,
out.
that toxin spell can kiss my ass.
Yeah. Lots of damage. Oh crap. Well, it's a good thing we are full because we're fighting carry. Shit. Monsters perished.
What are your levels, by the way, again?
29, 30.
Why?
I work
How
in
are
video
you,
games.
dude? That my game must be set on hard or some crap.
Worked on video games for a while.
No, damn it.
Accused me with one of those Nintendo Insider people and literally called me and my managing editor blank and other. Oh. Dang.
People thought he actually controlled the industry.
I mean, that's just mean, though. That's just mean. Alright. Let's do white. And let's do. You do temper. Oosh!
Kadoosh.
There's the other big thing that Tuku can do is cast black magic. That's pretty amazing. Actually.
Yeah.
You can cast fast on the knight. Phenomenal. If Tuku's not gonna hate me for the rest of his life.
Probably it probably is.
Oh man. Surely he knows me better than that.
John, I didn't mean to back you into a corner on having to explain that.
If I could make Nintendo release Mother 3, I'd have done it a very long time ago. Oh, yeah. I have yet to play all the way through Earthbound.
I haven't touched any of them.
I gave it a shot. I had a hard time with it, I'll be honest. But I think it's charming. I mean, I find it. It's really neat. It's just
Yeah.
I had a hard time completing it at the time because I didn't really have a goal, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it'll help a lot now that I'm streaming to try to play through it.
I have intentions of playing the original first before hitting Earthbound.
Sure.
You know.
Why don't we all run? Gosh, I don't know if we're all going to be able to run, honestly, here. I'm just going to have him run and you guys do this.
You know, I do that weird thing of wanting to play all these old-ass hard games.
What's up, Kippers?
The Kipper boy.
Oh, good. Just Google searching my handle would yield results. Just turn
Run
and
you
block
fools.
and burn everywhere I worked before 2015 down fire. Wait, what did you do?
Are you Googling?
Oh, no. I was just looking at something. No, it's okay. It's okay, man.
No, I'm not Googling. I'm just looking at something.
I was literally looking at a message, Maxim.
I know.
Gee.
I know, but it was just the way it came out. I was like,
Do you know the Muffin Man? That's all I want to know.
To quote Earl Scruggs, I don't know nothing.
What's going on, man? How you doing today? I do know the Muffin Man. I ate him. He were tasty.
Yeah, boy. That muffin boy up there, he was a tasty boy.
Out there, Muffin Man.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with them there Muffin Mans.
No, sir. Hey, are you some sort of paramedic?
Why? Why do you ask? I'm scared.
All right, so one of the strangest interactions I've had with someone over there on your side of the state was me and a guy I worked with were working on a project late one night, and we went up to the gas station to get some drinks and stuff because they were open all night. So we go in there, and this guy, and by the way, you know, there's gonna be some not nice talk about horses. He comes up to us and he asks, "Do y'all want to buy a horse?" And I said, "No." And then the guy I worked with, he's like, "No, we don't need to buy a horse. What kind you got?" He said, "No, I wouldn't sell him to y'all. He's too mean for y'all to handle." And my buddy asked, he said, well, he didn't ask. He said, "Well, it might be time to, you know, send the horse off somewhere, you know." Like, he looked at both of us real puzzled. He said, "Are y'all some sort of paramedics?"
What?
And I had to leave because I'm starting to die. Like, I was on my way out of that place anyway, and because of stuff like this, I was like, "I'm out. I'm done. I can't handle this." The guy wants to sell us a horse, but then won't because we're too soft. Then wants to know if we're paramedics.
Oh no, Pix is dead. This might be bad, actually.
Rip pick.
This could be bad.
So many white dragons.
We're gonna have to drop like a big magic spell on him. Let's drop.
Thought you were gonna say you're gonna have to
Like
drop
3.
a Big Mac.
Oh, we used ink. That was actually really good for us.
Oh God.
He's got so much health. Drop Ice 3 again.
Dude, you're already back at the Kraken and I'm back here just dying.
Yeah, your Temple of Chaos might be harder than my Temple of Chaos, bro.
I think someone screwed with the levels.
I'm just casting like crazy on this guy, though. Can't kill him. Oh, no. That's so bad. I'm making a race. Loser orders the winner pizza.
No.
I think I'm going to have to...
We started this as not a race, so we can't finish it as a race.
Yeah,
I mean, we
this
could.
is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Probably a bad choice unless you want like anchovies or something. I only have your best interest at heart, HRG.
You do not. LC
Man,
Carp.
that sucks.
Hi.
Now we got to get back out of here.
Did you ever beat Musashi Boy? I didn't get to catch your stream Sunday night. Musashi Boy. That's not the name of the game. Oh, that's okay. I must have. That's right. I think I did. I think I had to dip out because I was falling asleep. Last week was a good God. The encounters. Last week was a bad. Oh my God, game. As I was saying, last week was a bad week for sleep.
True story, 1 and 3. I bet my friend a pizza that they would surprise release Mother 3 during the week. That was the E3 they announced and released Earthbound Beginnings, Mother 1. So close yet so far. Darn.
So what
It's a
kind
big
of a
bummer.
pizza did they get? These are the questions we wish to know. The answers to. No.
Probably gonna die in here. Probably not gonna make it out. We're gonna try though. Oh no, gas drakes. That's not good.
It's so bad.
Like three. Kill him! Phew.
Do it. Kill him.
He never took him up on it because we were even after he bet me that Ryu from Street Fighter would never ever be in Smash. Oh yeah, he was wrong. You right about that.
Damn it.
So I finally watched Rise of Skywalker.
Thoughts?
Not bad, actually. Not bad. I was worried it was going to be bad. I was worried.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it was great, but I'm saying it's my favorite of the trilogy.
I fear I've already said too much, but I'm gonna keep quiet because Rise of Sky. I almost said Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker is quite the hot button issue, so I'd rather not talk about it. Like, my biggest problem with the movie is it just beats you up with information and transitions, and It's for me. It was hard to follow. But anyway, I've said my piece.
I get that. Banks, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Banks.
Let's all talk about the DuckTales movie. That's not divisive at all. Oh no, don't kill us, please. Don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us. Actually, what am I doing? I can just warp out now. Alright, let's warp out. Let's go back to town, bring everybody back, and buy a shit ton of heals again.
Where am I at? Because we want to get everybody fired up over the Star Wars movie, John. Not really. I could care less one way or the other. Because at the end of the day, they're just movies.
There is a villager, and he is a villager called Elvis, and he's a golden house. And not only does he have a golden house, it's filled with... Oh no, he's asking. Radical's asking if it's filled with gold furniture, if the house is gold. Really good, actually. Saved our lives. That run, though, it's very helpful. Alright, let's bring these. So, what's hilarious about Final Fantasy is it always costs the same amount of gold to bring somebody back. Dragon Warrior, not the case at all. Dragon Warrior 3, it's 490 gold to bring one of my characters back.
Like after they've died so many times, or depending on what town you're in?
Depending on what level they are.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. And of course, when you die, they take half your gold away from you too. So that's always fun.
See, I repeat, man, it just... The more I hear about the later Dragon Warriors on the NES, the more I don't want to play them.
That Orochi monster is some straight up bullshit. I don't care one bit in the world to say it either. So, he has 300 health, right? He regens 100 every turn. My characters can do about 150. 150 damage. It's like, can you imagine, like, if you couldn't do 100 damage? Like, you'd fight that guy and be like, when's it gonna end? Like, it would never end. And nothing ever says anything about that in the game. It's insane.
So I'm gonna go buy a bunch of potions.
You gonna go buy 99 outright? Like I can't? Go ahead, you can say it.
I think it's gonna be more like 50.
Or like 50. Okay. Well, that's much better. That's much better.
Whatever 99 minus 38 is. 61. All right, I'm going to try the run tactic again.
Oh, what? You don't want to hang around town and buy another 78 potions one at a time? Come on, it's a good time.
No, I mean Temple of Chaos. I also don't want to do what you just did because I know I'm going to get plenty of that as soon as this is over with. Okay, memo save. We go down. And we flee. And they cast
Please
an ice
never
storm.
let up. I'm counting on you, Pixel. All right, Radical, you got it, man. You got it.
Attack, flee, flee, flee.
I'm just hoping we get to see the end of this bad boy today.
Me too. So far, it looks bad for me, anyway. I've seen you over there at the Kraken, so you're doing pretty good.
You just killed half the party. I don't really care. He can kill whoever he wants to. Just don't kill the white mage. Don't kill the white mage.
Yeah, because if the white mage dies, that's a reset. Just about.
Yep, it's over. Yep.
All right, I gotta turn my light back on.
If I've known HRG since before we were teenagers, but like it's close.
Yeah, we've been knocking around the internet with each other for a while.
That's awesome. Me and Tuku were friends ever since he was a teenager. It all ended today, though, I think.
That was your fault. I'm such an ass.
I can't carry anymore. I'm literally laughing. You're laughing at my dismay. Thanks, Radical. Thanks. You want to be friends? You're laughing at my dismay. I mean, you know, that's what HRG does too. So it's you know.
Somehow I imagine that's what Mac, Kippers, Elsie Carp, and Tuku, your mom.
What are friends for? Yes. Yes.
And I'd like to recall you. I'd like to bring you back to the meme where farts are friends, not food.
What was the one I did the pirate voice? There's been some good ones on this one.
Arr.
A silver. The heck was it? Can't remember now. Said something like my brother was killed by a silver something, but I can't remember what.
I don't remember that.
Was.
All right.
Okay, we're back here. Let's see. Kip hit 30. The black mage beat everybody to level 30. I don't even understand. I really don't.
Somehow farts came up, and I was in one of my hyper moods, and all of a sudden the quote from I almost said Dora the Explorer, Finding Nemo, because those are so close together.
Yeah, same thing.
I mean Dory. I mean, give me a break.
Dory the Explorer.
Yeah. So somehow farts were being talked about, and then I said farts are friends, not food.
He did. I was here. He definitely did that.
He's sitting down there in his house right now. He's like, this is the man I'm friends with. I have chosen poorly. Out the door.
All right.
To the left, to the left. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Leave,
I hope it gives us some good luck. We need it.
Just run. Please. Just run for the love of whatever the god is in Final Fantasy. Run. You're all failures.
I'm disappointed in each and every one of you.
All right. I guess we're fighting. Drop a
There's
down.
Pixel's level 30. Oh, you've missed. I mean, you know, if you step away for 5 minutes, you miss something funny in this stream.
Well, it's good to know that our friendship can be turned off at an instant whenever I fuck up. There's no pressure there at all.
All right. God, it took so many heals.
Well, Final Fantasy does the thing with the summons. Like, I don't know what the deal is in the original, but like, certainly in Final Fantasy X, like, the gods of Final Fantasy X are the summons.
Yeah, I was gonna make a mention of that when you said that earlier. Like, they don't really talk about who like the Light Force is in. I guess it's just the Light Warriors.
So we are gods.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's like if there's a greater force at work on the evil side of things.
It could just be that it's not talked about in this one.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, 10, the summons are definitely. And then you've got Sin, which is, you know, it's the opposite of that in 10.
Well, yeah, because something has to send the Light Warriors. Like, that's always the thing. Is something has to. There has to be balance in the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a game. It's just interesting.
It must be
when I was doing that YouTube video on Garland, I was thinking about that the whole time. Like, I wonder what you call the other force that's at work here.
I wonder if there's something buried in the text of like the PSP version or this version even.
Yeah,
I have my doubts, but
yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to see if someone dug up something like that. I find it super fascinating. One, like, I'll be honest, before I dug into Garland, like, one was not as fascinating to me as it is now. Like, it is like, I don't know. I just think it's so cool.
Oh, when you get the plot dump at the end of 1, like,
yeah.
you know, even if you have issues with like the time travel thing, like, all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's more to this game than we're trying to beat the MacGuffin.
Right.
There's not much more, but it's there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it even, like, I mean, how many games, like the time loop thing, yeah, okay. I mean, you know, that's always, you go one or two ways with that, right? Either you like that and you think it's interesting, or you're like, nope, it's a paradox, can't happen, I don't like it. But at least it makes an effort. What I think is neat about it is, at least in my opinion, it makes an effort to explain, like, why you're able to die in the game and then come back and play the game again.
Yeah.
Like, what other games do that? Like,
they work dying into the...
Mario falls off a cliff and dies. Like, what's the explanation? It just didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think that's incredible that they actually tried to explain that, at least.
Well, and that's kind of what they did, or what the theory is in Ocarina, or one that I've heard is like, the dark adult Ocarina of Time thing happens. Like, if Adult Link dies, all your game overs, that's the bad timeline.
Yeah, exactly.
The fallen hero, there we go.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they at least took a stab at that and tried to explain, like, why that's the case.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I always enjoyed about their explanation of death or getting caught and thrown in jail in Assassin's Creed. I always thought that was, of course, they had that set up from the get-go anyway, but
yeah. That's pretty good. Let's keep going.
I need to play that franchise more. I enjoyed the first game.
I have a hard time sticking with that franchise, man. I love it. I love to watch it be played, but I have a hard time playing myself.
I enjoyed the first one. I've got 2 and 3.
A lot of the first one.
I've got 2 and 3, and I wasn't gonna buy 4, and then it was Pirates. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy the pirate
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Well, you know the new one's Vikings. That looks pretty cool,
There
too.
are so many. Like, I guess the new ones are all bad, or just more of the same, and not necessarily bad. But there are so many of the new ones that intrigue me. Like the new one's Vikings. Wasn't one like old British.
Yeah, there was one that was that way. I don't know. I don't know. I've only bought one Assassin's Creed game, and I think it was 2. Assassin's Creed 2.
2's supposed to be the best.
And I really liked 2. I liked it. I just couldn't finish it. It could have just been game overload too, honestly. Like, that's the other thing that happens, right? At certain times in your life, there's just so many games going on that you just can't keep up. You know, you're like, one of these has got to go. And
Well, I've been talking about that with John. Wait, are we talking about Assassin's Creed? I've never touched that series. We are talking about Assassin's Creed. I don't think you would like it, John. But it's a fun play. It's fun to go climb all the stuff and see the town and jump off into a hay cart and not die. What were we saying?
do the damage, do it. All right. I don't care if we don't get experience, even though we killed all but one of them. Just run.
Are you dead mostly?
No, I'm just trying to get away from these Medusas. This is bad, probably. Maybe. No, that's what the pro ring. No, the Aegis shield protects you from stone. Does the pro ring protect you from stone too? I can't.
I've never
Nice
played
if
this
you
game before.
Explained it. It's like, here's a pro ring. Do with it as you will. Okay, cool, thanks. I'm sitting here in my cartoon Kirby brain. I never touch M-rated stuff unless it's like ultra compelling.
I mean, I don't go buy the M-rated stuff just to be playing blood and guts. Like,
yeah,
there needs to, or violence, or however you want to make that comparison. Like, I need there to be a game there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's nice that it does give you some more creative freedom, in my opinion. But to do it just to do it it serves no, it's not intriguing.
Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure where I was. Like, that's one of the reasons why I haven't wound up watching the last Wolverine movie. Like, I've heard it's great, but I've also heard there's a lot of gratuitousness going on.
Sure.
And that turns me off. Like, if you're gonna do mature things in a movie, have it serve a purpose that isn't,
Yakuza's M-rated, I think, but I can turn the blood off if I ever get to it. Yeah, I've seen. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, by the way. I might have butchered that. I've seen people play it. It looks interesting. I don't know if it looks interesting enough to me to play it, honestly. But
I want to play it. There's so many games to play. Oh, that's what I was saying.
there are.
That's what I was saying. I
many.
was talking to John about having so many games. I'm gonna have to do something, like play something like Ninja Gaiden or something low thought, because
Yeah.
we've done Final Fantasy. I've been doing Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we've got frickin' Paper Mario Origami King coming out in July. Like, it has been an onslaught of, and I've loved it. I've loved it, but I don't want to burn out on it. But it has
Sure.
been an onslaught of RPGs for the last since we started this one.
Yep, that's true.
So
That's true.
I think I'm gonna have to cut back on the RPGs. Or try and finish everything up by the time Paper Mario comes out. Played a lot of Fire Emblem and bought all the DLC, but I'm burnt out on it hard. Still haven't played the DLC. The Fire Emblem I'm playing is the old Famicom, never came out in the States version. But I could imagine that would happen pretty easy, Spanks. They've got to make these games long, though. Because they don't put new games out now, especially Nintendo. They don't put a new game out for like 5 years. And we're charged almost, by the time you get all DLC to anything, not necessarily Nintendo, but like any other game, you drop your $60 on the game and then you drop your $60 on the season pass for DLC. So we're essentially paying $120 for these modern games. They have to make it big to make it worth our while and worth the money that we're having to pay for it.
That's true. That's true.
I have spoken.
There's a lot, games. It's on the flip side of that too, though, is when you think about game companies, like they no longer just have to support a game's release, and then in a couple months it's forgotten about. Like Animal Crossing, like how long do you think that support team's gonna have to support that game? How many years?
I'm
talking bug fixes, like patching new things into the game, like all that stuff.
Animal Crossing, not for me, because I burn out on. I'm surprised Animal Crossing lasted as long as it did for me. But like
burn out on Animal Crossing too, yeah.
And it wasn't even that I burnt out on Animal Crossing. I did everything I wanted to do, and then when I went to do more, I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But
the first tournament thing that I missed, I was like, I'm getting burned on this.
I'm out.
It's like the first time I missed that, I was like, I must be getting burned on it.
Well, my goal was to, I forget what the first one was, but it was to see the credits from the spoilers. If you catch my meaning.
Yeah.
And I did that. And once I did that, it's like, well, okay, I'm done.
Right.
But there's guys like John, he's going to play that probably for the next year because they probably have content lined up for the next year.
Absolutely. And Mac will too. Mac loves it.
Yeah.
Right? That's her game. But that's like you think about Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 1, there was all this work and effort and build up to the release of this game. And then it was released and that's it. Like, we're done.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Companies can't do that anymore. So it's an interesting thing. I'll bet people that developed like this game never thought there would ever be a time where it would be like it is today.
And it was probably pulling their hair out for this game back then.
Right.
You know.
Like, can't we just release it with this bug? It's just a little bug. I mean, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Well, it sure doesn't stop Sega from releasing Sonic games with bugs in them.
Well, and I mean,
did I say that out loud?
Game devs can get away with a lot of that shit now, right? Like, a game can launch barely finished, and they can just patch it out as they go along.
You know, I would agree with you. But
and that's annoying in a way, right?
Sega doesn't even patch the game. Sonic 06 is still a hot mess. I do have a Switch, Spanx, by the way. I've seen Tales of Vesperia. I just haven't looked at it. Well, I'm down to using potions now.
Uh-oh.
But I took out the Lich in like 2 hits from Highland, 1 hit from Highland, and 1 hit from you.
Nice.
Pixel did like 1,100 damage in 1 shot with haste on.
Watch this attack. Ready? Oh, it wasn't a crit. Still a lot. Still a lot of damage.
The 436.
Yeah. I hit Lich for 700 and something. I got temper and haste on the warrior or the knight before he attacked. Freaking wrecked Lich. One shot at him. Just
wow. All right. I made it to basement 2.
Done with most things I want to be done with, but I love going in each day. It's not for hours like it was back in March. Still going to be for a while every day. That's great though, man. I mean, I think that's amazing. Like, I think it's awesome that there's a game that you can every day look forward to. I think it's really cool. I really do. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what any game developer like aspires to create, like something that people like wake up and are just like, yes, I can't wait to play this game.
Oh yeah. But I mean, Animal Crossing was always going to sell, but you know, Nintendo didn't expect it to be the runaway hit that it was this time around.
Its timing couldn't have been better, man. I mean, granted, it's awful. It's a tragedy. It's awful. But for Animal Crossing, it was just like, it was like the planets aligned for that game to come out when it did.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Radical was even one of the ones that was saying that, or maybe it was Metman. It was Metman or Radical one, and they were saying, you know, it puts normalcy in the day. You know, like everybody's schedules are all jacked up, but with Animal Crossing, it helps at least just set the pace for my day. It's something that I can do every day. You know?
Yeah.
Nice. Some people make like actual complex cities on their own. Yeah, that's true. I actually did some stuff where I took some of our, you know, the guess that character that we do. I don't know, every other day right now. I have a wall in in my house, in one of my rooms.
In one of your house?
One of my house. In my house,
Sorry.
one of my rooms. That's like pictures of the guess that characters that we've done. And I just think it's really
Oh, that's
really cool.
neat. That's really neat, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you know, but it's like I feel like we're similar in that. Like I had this like burst of like I was playing the game more than I felt like possible, just about. And I was that way like hard for like a couple weeks, and then it just sort of, I started playing a little bit less, and then it faded. Like I was completely just burned on it.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew it was going to be that way. Me and Mac had already kind of talked about it.
Well, and that's it. It's like I said, usually it doesn't last this long, but I don't know. Never mind. I agree.
Wait. Let's use this time to use some healing stuff.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this healing helm thing is definitely the way to go. I forgot all about it.
Yay! Crap, that's the wrong way. Dang it. Let's go. You ever do that? Come out of an encounter and you walk the wrong damn way?
I'm probably going to do it right now, yeah. Absolutely.
Now that I've spoken into existence for
Let's
you.
see.
Sorry.
Type of person who puts 300 hours into Pokemon's Shield alone.
That's amazing. 265 hours a day. That's amazing, though, dude.
He said it's
Hell
almost
yeah.
like there's a pandemic going on.
Yeah. It's amazing. So I didn't meet my wife. Well, I mean, it kind of. So
I know when
Mac-
you met your wife.
Mac and
That was creepy.
Mac and me started dating pretty close to one of the times she came over to my house, and I showed her World of Warcraft, and she was like blown freaking away by the game for the first time ever. Yep. Let's do this. But I understand completely.
How did that come about, the World of Warcraft meeting? You don't have to tell that on stream if you don't want to. It just
she came over and we played games and stuff for a while, and then I don't know. One time I was like, she was talking about The Sims, and I was like, "Well, have you ever heard of World of Warcraft?" And I showed her some of it, and I don't know. She just liked games a lot, and I thought that was really cool.
yeah.
It's a good thing she does, because I mean, it's pretty much all I do. So.
Well, I
It's
just
good that
remember.
she understand that.
Yeah, I just remember when we all met way back in the day, and it was like,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's fine. You can say it. I'm.
get
she
the
was
lead!
like. She was a little whippersnapper. I don't know how old you were, Mac, but
We were all so young.
yep,
You and I were also whippersnappers.
yep. No, I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about the Renfro days.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying to Mac. Mac's talking about the WoW story, but
Oh,
12 or 13. Yeah, there you go. Fine. Lights. So, but yeah, I mean, I think ultimately it was just I knew of Mac before then, but it was like we had not seen each other for years and years and years, and then like when she came over and she was so into video games, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
but no one was getting the lead anymore.
No one was getting the lead, exactly.
Get the lead!
Get the lead. Lead.
Dude, I miss the Renfro days.
Oh, me too, man.
That was...
Sometimes it's just like it was yesterday, you know? It's like,
I know.
dude, I could totally just like when I go to work, where I'm coming home from work, it's like I could just drive on down and go to Renfro and everybody would be there. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, it's been so long ago now, though.
That's a shame that had to fall apart.
Those who play together stay together. I agree very much. Kraken, please don't kill me. Okay.
Kill him so I can catch up.
Don't use nuke.
Don't use nuke.
I think Kraken's the one that used nuke on me last time and killed 2 of my party members. He was doing like 300 to 400 damage each person. Okay, really don't like how this is going. This is taking way too long to kill this guy.
Alright, I've saved. I'm going in.
All right.
Got the big Marilith up in here.
Roped wifey into Animal Crossing after 40 days or so. She's hooked now too, of course. That's great, though. That is great. All right.
Well, poop. Why couldn't you have gotten haste off sooner, Ed? It's like, I'm trying.
I don't think I'm gonna go for the Masamune. The Masamune. appropriate spelling. or
I don't have.
pronunciation.
You've got a reason to. I don't. Other than I guess to give it to the white mage, but
Well, that's me. That's all I would do to it too. I just don't see the point.
is it Sasuke's
Because-
blade or the Masamune?
What's that?
Is it supposed to be the Sasuke's blade or the Masamune?
The Mazamune.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the katana already. There's 2 of those. I've already got that. It's called a katana in this one.
I think it's going to depend for me on how far out of the way is it.
It's really far out of the way.
I'm
That's the
probably not
problem.
going to go get it then, because
Yeah, I don't think I am either. All right, let's ditch it.
rip.
It's okay. I mean, all I was going to do is give it to my white mage, who's not going to use it anyway. So,
Right,
so
'cause
this you got the Excalibur and the Mazamune. Yeah. Does it also have Durandal and Emperor? I don't know. I don't think so. Those names don't sound familiar. Should I?
Let's see.
Please don't kill us. Now it's like every monster I run into, I'm like, please don't kill me, please. Oh, I got you, Radical. I got you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think those are in this one. I really don't think so. All right, let's pop mage here. Let's see what happens.
I don't think it has those, John. I don't. Oh yeah, it's way off over through there, isn't it?
Way off, way off.
How are you supposed to get down there to the Kraken? What's the path?
Kraken? So you go. All right, so
You come
out
in
the upper left,
Yeah.
and you go down and to the right through that door,
Mm-hmm.
and then what you do is you go like, you know, you run in that little building in the center.
Oh, I see it.
A
I
little-
see it.
Yeah, there's a door, and that wraps around. You go all the way around that,
I see.
and either way will take you there. You either can go bottom left or bottom right.
So you go.
Either way
You,
wanna
probably the best option would be to go in the door, come out the door, come south, and then go on the left side and go in the door and go down that way and come out the door and come back up and go in the door and then come out to the center and come out and go down.
Yes, sure. That sounded good.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I'm glad we could have this
I actually
talk.
feel stupid because this whole time I've been going in the one on the right, and I didn't realize the one on the left has a door too.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really matter, but you have to go a little bit further right.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll
I mean,
see.
you got to go all the way right to go back left. So yeah, it definitely matters. It's a shorter route.
I'm getting on the Rabid Beeve speedrun tactics
Yeah.
with chimeras.
Oh, crap. I forgot he was here. Oh shit. Well,
Oh, I thought you
That
meant Rabid
happened.
Beeve.
that happened.
What happened?
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you run
temporary-
into Tiamat too soon?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Thumbs up.
Pop heal 3. Let's do that.
Doodle doo doodle da 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 da
Ooh, they got both
da.
their ass off. That's nice. Oh god. Okay, good. Bane didn't work on anybody. Thank goodness.
Da, da, da. Have you ever listened to music and like sometimes the song sounds like it's going faster than it normally does?
No.
I'm getting that with the battle music right now. Like right now, I know it's not, but it sounds like it's just flying to me.
I got you. Yeah, sorry. Like, nope.
I mean, it's fine. I get it the other direction too. Like it's like, God, it's so slow. But really it isn't.
Oh my gosh. Brought Kit down to 6 with 1 attack. Good lord.
You didn't. No, I don't have that on.
Oh.
That's Pixel Grease in his emulator. I don't have that on PS3.
Let's drop a light at 3 on. Okay, let's just drop. Let's just mage here.
All right, we're gonna do a memo save.
Come on, come on, come on, kill him! 3 damage, dang it.
No. Booty, booty, booty. Oh my God. It's such a terrible looking screen.
Oh no, no, no. There goes Kit. Kill him! Yes! Oh God!
Good.
Okay. Let's heals.
Good.
I wish I carried that much money in real life. Isn't it the truth, man?
Dude. Well, it's like you said to me last week, John. It's because that you're not walking around killing everything you see and stealing its money.
Oh my God! Look what a screen full of sorcerers. Jeez.
Oh, that feels bad.
Actually, not too bad because I got preempt on them. Thank goodness. As I take 2 steps and run into the same screen of sorcerers. Okay.
You actually were able to run?
Yeah, I mean, I got preempt on them, so I got a free run out of
Oh,
it.
okay.
I just got lucky. Still, the game does you freaking dirty. I know, it scared the crap out of me. Good lord. That's a game over party right there, man. Your ribbons don't even protect against that. Like,
that's not a game over party. That's a game over rave.
Yeah, they touch you one time with an attack, and they have a chance to kill you instantly. And it has nothing to do with like death. It just kills you. You can't protect against it. It's stupid. All right, dude. Let me just memo save. Oh wait.
You're not gonna make me feel bad about it.
I was giving you shit, man.
I know.
All right, so this could mean I either... Oh, wait. Before we do anything...
Oh, look at you.
Trade this ribbon to this guy. Yeah.
I hope you beat him.
Thanks, man. I hope so. I believe in you. I hope so. This is my second time here, so I hope so. Where are you at? You're fighting sharks. You're getting ready to fight.
I'm desperate
Kraken.
to get to Kraken, yeah.
Leaving the heart of the cards.
This
All
ain't
right.
no Yu-Gi-Oh!
Remember me, Garland? You puny lot thought you had defeated me, but the 4 Fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. From here, I sent the 4 Fiends to the future. The Fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on.
No.
After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet doom.
I'm
So
gonna sing the
shy.
Doom song now.
Together we are one. Cue the Animal Crossing and Doom mashup song.
Yeah. I was gonna say Mac knows what I'm getting after with the Doom song. Or I think she does anyway. I seem to remember her catching that reference one time. Of course I do.
Let's just start getting all the A's on here. Let you do. So he's going fast. So you do Chimper. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Temper on yourself. Use a fire. Use fast.
Look at it.
All right, getting Tuku beefed up too. Let's do heal 3 this time.
McNugg's gained a level.
Let's start dropping some spells on him. Nuke. Ooh. Popping off on the crits anyway.
Yes.
Fight. Did we do A-lit? I don't think we did A-lit yet. Do that one. Let's go. Nuke.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's cracking. I thought it was a random encounter.
Didn't kill us. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. $450 damage. Yes!
I thought you won. Oh, you did win. Yo,
Got him! Woo! Who landed the final hit? Was it Tuku? I almost set up a screenshot of that if it was. Oh, thanks for the GGs, man. Thank you. Oh, it was Pixel, yeah. That slow Quake. Oh my god, I hope it was. That would be funny, wouldn't it? The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. Control of the 4 elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water, again belongs to the earth. Aw, thanks, Mighty. Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the 4 powers to this world. Chaos was created from those 4. Evil dominated the world and covered it in darkness. But it is over now. Wrong has been set right.
oh, here we go. Tiamat.
Light Warriors are returning. Sorry, I couldn't resist. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. But when did it ever happen?
No. No.
Everything you add in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop.
So many people are
Four
dead.
chose to become one force and fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. Don't die, White Mage. When the four return, it will be to their past. All signs of the battle with the forces will be erased. The legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves, the elves, and the dragons. Passed on by peoples unsure where the story came from.
Well, that's it.
The Light Warriors return from their journey back in time, 2,000 years.
How much HP does this damn thing have?
The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world.
All right. That's a reset.
Never forget the good and true.
Memo file.
Never turn the four powers to the dark side. And truth will always live in the hearts of the people.
All right. I was trying to save haste for chaos, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it.
We are the Light Warrior. Well, how about that? May the orbs always shine.
Orbs!
The orbs! Hell yeah.
Dude, this Thunderbolt spell is awful.
Yeah,
Ed's
it's
dead.
nasty. It's nasty. Radical Man, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna watch HRG do it too. He's close.
Thank you, John. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. $220 damage.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
We did it! So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send everybody over to HRG's channel. We're gonna cheer him on together, watch him whoop this game's ass.
I appreciate your confidence.
Man.
Hey, there we go. All right, now I believe in your confidence.
But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. HRG, man, thanks for hanging out here with me and streaming. And
Yeah, dude.
best of luck. I know you're going to wrap it up. You got it now. You're in the final stretch. So.
One gill.
Yeah, isn't that a slap in the face?
Stingy ass dragon.
Stingy ass dragon. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next time. Remember to believe in the power of video games.
Hey, I got raided by some stranger called Pixel Grease. Welcome, Pixel Grease and Raiders. Hi, LC Carp. Oh, God. What a game. Can you believe I've played this game like 3 times within a year? Mac! Welcome in. Mac, LC Carp, everybody from Pixel Stream, welcome in. Yeah, pretty much that's the deal. We're just gonna potion some people up here. And then maybe potion them the rest of the way up once I get in front of Garland. I'm going to memo save. Oh God. Lee. Just run. Thank you. I'm gonna start. There we go. Memo save. Run like the wind. Hey, Pixel, if you're around, do you know if that encounter you had with the wizards, was that a set encounter on a tile, or was that bad RNG?
It was bad RNG.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look where I'm at. I'm here. Holy shit.
Good job, man.
Dude.
All right, I'm going to go on mute again.
Okay.
I'm excited.
You don't have to go on mute. Don't leave me here alone. He left me here.
HRT, HRT, HRT. Sure you don't want to go on mute?
I thought you went on mute. I thought, oh God, he left me alone. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a bunch of potions. Try and get everyone at max HP.
Did you save state?
I'm going to.
Okay.
Once all the HPs are max, there's going to be a save state. And then there's going to be a prayer said. And then I'm going to try and kill Chaos. All right. Now, if only I had ethers. Highland, Pixel, McNugs, Ed. I just want to tell you all good luck. We're counting on you. Poor Chaos, 2 deaths in one night. Saved the memo file like 5 times. Alright, it is there, right? Save it again. Do you do this, Pixel, like you saved 90 times?
Yeah, I'm totally guilty of that. I do that a lot with the 7 remake. Every time I save the game, I'm like, am I sure that I saved it?
And it's got autosave.
Yeah, and I still check. And then I'm always paranoid I'm going to turn the system off instead of putting it to sleep. And I'm like, oh God, I'm not going to have a save.
Mine is that the power goes out.
Yeah.
Well, don't you look familiar? Don't remember me? It's Garland. What? 2,000 years into the future, you killed me. But the 4 great forces sent me back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. What? The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the 4 fiends of chaos into the future, and they shall once again send my future self into the past. 2,000 years from now, I will lose all memory of the past. But in that past, I will be reborn yet again. Your life shall end here, and mine shall last forever. I mean, it was alright. Alright, we got attack. Chill out, controller. Haste. Oof. That's a tough hit. He has a face on his t-shirt. I need to hang on to those life twos. Oh, hello, I could use this.
Ooh, that was a big hit. That scared the shit out of me.
No, I'm good. Now, if this were like a platformer or an action game, I'd be cussing you real hard right now. It's like, why did you kill me? Let's see. I wonder. Let's see. I did. I just wonder how much of this stacks. Oh, Ed needs healed though. But I have no heal. I'm gonna see if this stacks. Ed did his job already.
I can look it up if you want.
I mean, it's too late now. But yeah, look it up anyway.
I'm watching on a delay, so.
Well, look it up. Look it up anyway. It'd be good to know how much of it stacks. Bust his ass.
Is that what you're trying to cast?
But yeah, just spells in general. Buff spells in general.
I know that haste doesn't stack. I don't know if that's true.
Ed's dead. Okay. So the trick here is going to be attack, magic, life 2, and pray. That it's like the PSP version. Just send Ed back 2,000 years and revive him. Okay.
All right, look at that.
Attack. Actually, hold on. Magic. Invis. I don't need to cast this on the party again, but Ed. Stop freaking out, controller. Hit that boy with that flare again.
So Temper, Saber, Protect, and Invis all stack.
On top of each other?
Yeah, but Haste doesn't.
Rip.
And the null spells don't stack. Which means you can't use
that's
like
it. GG.
Yay!
And everyone lived.
Hell yeah. Can you believe that we started this game 2 months ago, or what'd you say, a month, 2 months ago?
Like 2.5 months at this point.
Can you believe we started it that long ago and we finished it within like 30 minutes of each other?
I know, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Like we never really pulled out ahead of each other.
I know. It's insane.
All right, here we go. Big plot dump. I'm going to let it scroll up a little bit because it's a very slow text scroll. The time loop... Oh, bye. The time loop was severed or something. The battle spanning 2,000 years came to an end and peace prevailed. The light of the four crystals revived the wind, water, earth, and fire. I'm pretty sure that's a song, or a band, or both. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding, but it was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. His hatred swelled with the four forces of nature, and from it were born the four fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. But that is now past, the stuff of legends. Thanks to the courage and strength of the four warriors, all has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they return will be restored to its natural state. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland will be there, oblivious to what happened in that time-twisted dimension. That time-twisted dimension. Don't need to know about your big, but thanks anyway. You are my FF hero too, HRD. Thanks, Mighty. But when did it all begin? The source of the chaos lay in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. Four warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These four warriors were the key to banishing the darkness as well. And when everything was over, the memory of the four warriors' journey to the past was destined to be lost forever. But their deeds will survive in the people's hearts as legend. The tales will be passed down for generations to come. Dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish the tales. The warriors are returning, traveling back from the world 2,000 years past. With the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts, they will carry on their lives and watch over the world. Never forget, the light of this world must always be guided in the right direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. A crystal shines within every heart. A crystal gleams within your heart too, for you are the one who fought the battle spanning 2,000 years. Is that it? Nope. May the world be blessed with light for eternity. Ah, now it's the end. The birds flew.
You did it!
I did it! Final Fantasy! It didn't have a space between the words. That bothers me. Hey, check these dudes
I'm glad
out.
I'm not the only one.
Am I going to get a nice little montage?
Well, I feel ripped off. Dang, you got credits and everything.
Don't worry, you'll get it. You're playing the Origins version of 2. Dude, this finally means another bump. Before you send the game off, did you ever play the secret mini game on the boat?
I did.
You did? Care to
Yep.
enlighten me?
Yeah, it's a matching. That's not a matching game. It's a order tiles game. You move tiles around and try to put them in order.
And it's on the boat, like our boat that we get.
Yeah, not the airship, the boat, the actual boat. You can go in and play it.
When the credits get done rolling, you're going to tell me how to do this. I'm going to go find my boat.
All right.
But first, I'm going to respond to Mighty with a boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. All right. Dude, I can't believe it. Final Fantasy no longer gets to stay at the top of my Project Backlog 2020 panel. I'm actually going to be RB. We're going to do this boat thing, but I need to go do a restroom. So, hang tight, everyone. Oh! I see the credits are still going. While it does that, I'm gonna do some housekeeping here with my spreadsheet and stuff. Let's see, where are you at, Final Fantasy? There it is. 30 hours, 31 minutes, and 27.40 seconds. Complete. Let's see, date complete. 5/18/2020. So you said you're doing the NES version of FF2. Yes, it's basically going to be a swap because I don't know if Pixel ordered the Origins version off of the PlayStation Network or if he bought the disc. But
I bought the disc.
There's the answer. But yeah, I've been playing on the PS3 just because my PS3 is one of the old PS3s that has PS1 backwards compatibility, but it had like the glitch in it where it didn't always work. So I've been using the download of it, but dude, game 48 is done. The end. It's spewing bubbles. Well. Alright. Where's my controller? Where'd I put it? Here it is. Alright, Pixel. Game completed. Save current. Let's see. Details. A completed game's data contains the contents of the collections section. Load a completed game's data to start a new game that retains all the collections you've gathered up to that point. Yes. Memory card 1. Slot 2. Yo, that's a big HP hit. Or maybe that's how much I had left. All right. So we're going in up here then. No. All right. All right, dude. Tell me about this boat.
All right, go to your boat. That's step 1.
I gotta go get on my boat.
Get on that boat.
Okay, I'll get on my boat. Ree! Alright. First off, I gotta pull up my map to see where my boat is.
Yeah, I flew around forever looking for mine.
I know it's over there at Crescent Island. Yeah, see? Way down. Way down. Where is it? My boat. All right, I'm on the boat.
Now, press your whatever your A button is and your B button is together 20 to 22 times.
Jesus. I need a boat with all this rate. Boy, ain't that the truth. So let's see. This is select and this is cancel. So, like together, right?
Yep, together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep doing it.
Okay. Wait, something happened.
Ah, there you go.
Look at it.
There you go.
Confirm. Oh shit, it's timed. What do I do now? Get the numbers in order?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm off to a good start anyway. Why'd I let you talk me into this?
This is your idea, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, you know
Don't
what?
blame
No,
me.
this is Metman's fault.
Yeah, it's Metman's fault. That's right. We can agree on that one.
Not terribly hard. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Oh, I'm getting somewhere now. Damn, so close.
I done goofed this up. I just said it wasn't hard, but it is.
I cannot do it again. I cannot do that so bad.
Well, I've seen it now. Donk.
Can I phone a friend?
I'm about to phone the start button and the power button. What? I felt good for like 3 seconds, and now I'm right back to where I was. Okay, I've seen it. That's enough. I've had enough.